barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Has a goal! It's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he has been fouled there. Maksimovic. Zielinski. Bakayoko. Played back in. Savic. And it's Caicedo. Zielinski. Lozano. Zielinski. Bakayoko. Mario Rui. Zielinski. Has a pop! Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Serie. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Chance to shoot. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone direct. Savic. Oh, it's hit the post! Got a sight of goal here. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up.
Has a look and has a go. Serie. Patrick drives it forward. Lorenzo Insigne. Zielinski. Lozano. Going through. Plays it back. Serie goes looking. Zielinski. Lozano gets away from his opponent. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Fence has got rid of that. Lozano. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Luis Alberto. And here's Caicedo. Immobile. Hits one!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Serie. Luis Alberto. Savic has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the ball is out of play. Lucas picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Caicedo. Shot at goal! Lucas. Brings it forward. Out to the left it goes. Luis Alberto positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it's still 0-0. And it's Immobile. Caicedo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Savic. Luis Alberto plays it out to the wing. And here's Immobile. This could spell... It's Immobile! And the second time! A skipper's goal!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams, all part of the thought process from someone in his position.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Lazio breaking the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Savic. Lucas. Savic. Caicedo. Now it's Immobile hits it! And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Lazio come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Lazio going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Immobile. Has a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mario Rui. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Savic. Lorenzo Insigne. Goes for the cross. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. It's anyone's ball. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Napoli really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Caicedo! Immobile, and the ball's come out. And the cutback. Fabian Ruiz. Forward it goes. Zielinski. Zielinski spreads it towards the left. And that has put paid to that. Immobile. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Andreas Pereira plays it forward. Immobile is flagged offside. Zielinski. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Back into the middle. Mario Rui, towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Immobile! It's Immobile! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Bakayoko. Mario Rui. Zielinski.
Lazio clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Zielinski. Out to the right. Lozano. Goes for the cross. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto. And here's Immobile.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want...
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Zielinski tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's been taken straight back. Lorenzo Insigne delivers a cross. Andreas Pereira plays it forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Immobile. Luis Alberto. Andreas Pereira. Decent progress down the left.
Lazio probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Llorente. Llorente goes looking. Lazio need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's Llorente. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Lazio, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.